it's your boy Frostcliffs, and today I'm going to bring you some more Tom Clancy The Division. I was hoping to bring out this video yesterday, but I was having trouble with some of my files. They were corrupted, and the last video took a while to process. So hopefully I can get a couple out today. I definitely want to get a couple more out Monday. But yeah, so here's some more Division gameplay. Hope you guys are really excited to see it. This is obviously, like I said, alpha footage. I was sorting through all my footage from alpha, closed beta, and open beta, and I was having trouble with some of my open beta footage because some of it, I don't know what happened to it, but like I would open it, but the audio wasn't there, and I opened another file and it was corrupted. Some of that also happened in my closed beta footage, but all my alpha footage seems to be okay, so that I'll definitely be throwing out there immediately. Obviously, it's not the newest and look at the division, but a lot of people didn't really get to see the alpha, so hopefully that will help you guys, just to see how it was before the beta, see if you think it improved or it didn't improve, ups and downs, things like that. So yeah, it's just some more division, I guess. So obviously from the last video, I obviously liberated the base of operations. And I was going around looking through things, and yeah, that's about it. So I guess other than the division, I guess I kind of want to talk about some other things. I don't know, other topics, keep things more interesting than just the division, because there's like so many other things, or how do I want to say it? I bet you guys who are looking at this video have seen like other videos on the division, so I don't think I could say anything that you guys might not already know, but I guess I will talk about my experience and also the features that they have. So I guess we can talk about gameplay. How does the game work? Obviously, you haven't told from my last video. I'll just kind of talk to it more through this video and other videos I'll be posting. So obviously, this game is a third-person tactical shooter, and basically, it's all about planning. It's not rush and gun like Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It's not,
I'm not
you
gonna be able
know,
to get out there. Not with my
you can
goddamn
just
leg
go
like
all out
this.
and be a
I'll do what I
lone
can
wolf.
from
Maybe
here,
in story
but
mode.
it's not the same.
Maybe in story mode.
You have no
But
idea how much I
there will be
wanted to
some
be in the
gameplay.
field.
I
trained
think
for a
in this
scenario
video
like
and
this my
in the
entire
next
life.
one, you'll see
It's worse than
even
anything we could have
going
imagined.
guns blazing isn't the best idea.
You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess
It's a
you up
cover
when you're
shooter.
finally
If you guys
activated?
don't know what a
Well, I
cover
did
shooter
that,
is,
and
it's
it didn't
kind of
fucking
in the
work.
name,
I'm attached.
where you
These are my
are
people.
always
This is my
constantly in
city.
cover, because that's your
I'm taking it
best way to
back.
fight off enemies. If you
Yeah,
haven't
okay.
played Gears of War, trying to think of another
They're counting on us.
example.
Let's not let them down.
Gears of War is the best example I can think of. But for you PS4 players, what third-person cover shooters did you guys have? And I have no idea. Maybe you guys might know. You can throw it in the comments below, because I don't know. But Gears of War is the best thing I can think of. It's a cover shooter. You're constantly in cover fighting off enemies, bosses, things like that. Another thing this game has to offer is a looting system, and its looting system is very similar to Destiny, and that might bring attention of people, and that might be a turn off to some people. Now the looting system, obviously you can see it right now. I'm looking at some of my stuff, and you can see I found better equipment and I equipped it. So the looting system is white for common, green for uncommon, blue for rare, purple for I think elite. It's like rare, super rare, or something like that. And then the rares is orange or yellow, yellowish orange, and that's like elite like equipment. So that's how the looting system is in this game. Obviously, just now, if you notice, you might want to rewind it back, but you saw those squares that were different colors. That was the color scale of rarity. Let's see. In the alpha, I only had a primary and a secondary. I don't believe I had two secondaries like in the beta. I believe in the beta you were able to have two secondaries and a pistol. And this one I just had a secondary and a pistol, I believe. I'm not sure. Could be lying to myself. Could be confusing myself. I don't know. I can reassure you that later once I actually like continue looking at the footage. But in the beta, open beta and closed beta, that I'm reassured of, so probably you guys have already experienced it. You have two weapons, a primary weapon and a second primary weapon, and then a pistol. Weapons vary from all types of actual real life guns. Obviously, from assault rifles to marksman rifles to sniper rifles to shotguns to SMGs to LMGs, and obviously your typical pistol, um, and also revolver, which is a pistol, but you know it's different because it's a revolver. um, so a couple of things when it comes to those guns. Guns can have attachments from the barrel to the sight to grips and laser sights to magazines, all of different style. You know, quicker reloading magazines, magazines that give you more bullets. What is the other thing? You can also have camos. You can have camos, and you unlock that through doing missions or just rare pickups. Let's see, other custom abilities that you get in this game are... Wow, I'm already drawing so many blanks. Oh, right, the clothing system, you know, how you get apparel. That's what I was thinking of. That was the word. Apparel. You typically get apparel from either rare loot in the dark zone, which you have to extract. And I should actually get on that point a little more later. But you can get it from helping civilians, and that's another cool little feature in this game. Helping civilians. When you see a civilian, you can do several things, such as give them water, give them food, give them medicine, or that's about it. That's actually it. I listed everything. And they typically give you clothing. Sometimes they give you guns, or you know, like different, like a bag or something. But usually it's clothing they give you, and that's where apparel comes in. I guess I covered really oh no, didn't really cover everything just yet. Another cool feature that they have in this game is the leveling, not the leveling feature, what is it? The perk system, I guess. You know, because it's an RPG in the sense of you have a perk system between medic, security, and technical tech. That's what they call it. And you can always switch between the three, but you can only have two active or available at a time, which is pretty cool. The first one I unlocked in this game was medic, and we only had medic. In the closed and open beta, I believe it was tech and no, that's a lie. And this one I had security, like I had a shield, but what I mean is that was available to upgrade was only medic. That's what I meant. In the open beta and closed beta, they had, I believe it was tech that opened up, which was a sentry. And a sentry gun was the next level up perk that was available to use in the division. And it was pretty cool. It was fun. I used the sentry a lot during the dark zone during the open beta, because it was just a helpful tool to have a gun spraying at enemies from another side of the street. Like you can toss it across the other side of the street. And I'll get more into that later of what you can do in the dark zone. They have man they have a perk system, and I keep on calling it the perk system, but damn, what is, I'm trying to think of the name. There's the RPG system where it's medic, security, tech, but then they have a perk system that's gonna be open in the actual game, and it's like things like, you know, less fire resistant, or you gain more fire resistant, or you gain bullet resistance, you know, things like actual little mini perks, or like you reload a gun faster. And that's what I was getting confused with the other one. Um, so more things about the Division they have is the um, the multiplayer part of it, and in the multiplayer is the Dark Zone, and everyone already knows about the Dark Zone. But it's a competitive, open part of the world where you fight for loot or fight other players, and you can be in a squad of 4. And that's really important because this game is not a lone wolf type game. It's just not. You can't survive with just being you. And I'll show you some gameplay from the alpha. I found that footage where I'm lone wolf in it for a while, and you'll see that I kind of struggled and then kind of didn't. There were some moments where I was alright. There was others where I was like, damn. And you guys will get to see that. Get watch me get my butt kicked. But yeah. Um, what other things do I need to talk about? Um, I don't know. I don't think there's anything else I have to mention about the Division. I think I covered everything. Um, oh, once the game comes out, at least clan-wise, I'm gonna try to get a squad of 4, and or maybe even 8, but 2 squads of 4, and we're just gonna be playing day 1. You know, H4L all day. We're just gonna be playing the Division. I know a bunch of the clan mates are gonna get the game on day 1. Others are gonna get it, but not right away. But we'll see. Hopefully everything works out that way. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else I really want to talk about. If you notice, also, you'll see me replay this part a couple of times and another part because I was still getting used to the system and I was not very good at dealing with so many enemies at once. So I repeated this part, and there's another part up ahead where I repeat it and you'll tell in the gameplay. But you know, it's just that learning system where you just gotta try and try again. At least, unlike other games where they'd reset you back, you have a checkpoint and you just replay that checkpoint, which is better than just getting sent all the way back to the beginning of the mission. So that's pretty cool. Um, let's see, anything else I need to cover?
Additional hostiles detected.
I don't think so. Um, I got a couple more videos talking about other things more specifically, like the gun modding, um, a more detailed look at graphics, some side missions that I got coming for you, and just kind of more my experience in the Division as I post more videos, because I kind of gave you a brief overview, which is kind of nice, so that way you guys have an idea early on. And so yeah, I guess that's it. I'll let you guys continue watching the video. I really appreciate you guys checking out this video. If you like my content, you know, click that like button, comment down below if you have any questions about the Division, you know, anything, you know, I'll try to answer it. Also, if you enjoy my content as a whole, hit that sub button to show your support for my channel. And peace. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. See ya.
staff are still upstairs, stashed in the kitchen at Kobe's.
Cause I like it, ride, no diggity, no doubt. Yeah, Blackstreet Productions, we out, ride, we out.